I think it's great. It's actually accessing people who maybe haven't accessed that kind of behaviour or activity before. It's also pretty, actually. It's easy to use, and it's very, very practical.
I'm very keen that we should get information about our environment out to the public, because at the end of the day we can't manage the environment. What we can manage is what people do, and that can only be achieved if we get the buy-in from the public. And so I'm interested in seeing how we're getting environmental information out to people in a way they can understand. And I think that the key thing is that in today's age of apps and phones and all the rest of it, which is very different to what it was when I grew up, the young people of today are very much into this electronic technology, and we have to make sure that we captivate them through giving them the information in a format that really they can join in with.
Well, it's a general interest in the environment in a general sense, but I'm actually involved in the project through my dealings with the Scottish Environment Web editorial team. I specialise in soils, but I have to say I've learnt an awful lot from the experience of being in the SE Web editorial team. I've learnt about water, air quality, the urban environment, how we use the environment for recreation, these sort of issues. So it's a general environmental interest, really. My concern is people don't really appreciate soils. It's almost like out of sight, out of mind. Most soils they don't see because it's vegetated. I should maybe just mention now, it's actually the International Year of Soils across the whole globe. It's not just a Scottish idea, it's a UN idea. It started on the 5th of December 2014, finishes on the 5th of December 2015. We've got a whole range of events lined up in Scotland, in Europe, and even in New York at the UN, really to raise awareness of what soils do for mankind.
Work with the historic environment, so it's how does the historic environment engage with the natural environment and make our data sets more relevant. It's about promoting the historic environment, making sure it's considered alongside the natural environment, making our data more accessible so that people can benefit the historic environment and appreciate it more.